Hey everyone, this is our 12 by 12 inch storage box. It's an MDF box and I've already prepped the surface with chalk paint green color. Now I'm going to start with decoupaging the center, for which I have taken a 6-inch diameter circle. I'm applying the decoupage glue here and I'm using a 80 GSM printed paper with the Cupid angels. While applying any decoupage paper, make sure that there are no bubbles on the surface. Even out the entire surface without rubbing it too much. If you rub it too much or press with an extra pressure, you might tear away the page. Carefully even out the paper and wipe out the excess glue that seeps out. Apply the decoupage glue on top of the sheet as well. Repeat this 3 to 4 times minimum. Wait for the glue to dry and again apply the coat. Complete a process of 3 to 4 application to get a smoother result. Here I have some border ornaments which I have made from flexible Fixit mold, which I can link below if you want. If you want that, please comment below and tell me. I'm using a chalk paint in white color from itsy bitsy Lil Birdie, and I'm going to paint this flexible ornament in white color. I have created these ornaments using border or silicone molds. These ornaments create beautiful borders. You can use it inside or outside to create antique bordering, and they give a very rich look to the final product. Here you can see I've already painted them in white color. Now to add some certain dimension and to match it with the theme of the decoupage picture, I'm also going to apply a little pink chalk paint on top, and then I'll again top it up with some more white chalk paint just to create an antique, worn out, washed out paint look. So you can watch how am I doing that. When I apply the white color on top the second time, it gives a washed out paint look to the borders. Here I'm applying heavy matte gel for the ornaments to stick properly and evenly on the surface as a nice circular border. Remember to wait for about 1 to 2 minutes for the glue to settle down a bit before sticking the ornaments. It will just help you to stick the ornaments in place in a much better way. While the glue is still very wet, it is going to be difficult to fix the ornament to the surface because it will keep slipping away. Whatever glue seeps out can be wiped carefully and gently so that no excess smudging is visible on the surface. I also used to initially work with air dry clay, but I did not have a very great experience with air dry clays as they used to break and crack a lot after drying. So I've switched to these flexible ornaments that I create from sealants, Fixit sealants, which you get at any hardware or. Guys, I'm starting here with sculpture painting. I'm using these decorative plasters from Evegenia, ermilova. Now Sculpture painting is a completely different form of art. It has nothing to do with decoupaging, although it goes very well with these mixed media projects. So this sculpture painting is basically a Russian form of art where we create beautiful petals, floral petals, with palette knife and decorative plasters, and then with the help of knives we form different types of flowers using the placement of these petals. If you want, you can look up on YouTube. There are a lot of videos related to this similar art. I would try in future to upload a detailed extensive video where I can show you how to work with these palette knives. This cannot be covered in this video, but I wanted to show you how to enhance the beauty of your project by combining different form of arts. When all of these different elements come together, it creates a beautiful vintage vibe altogether. So I have finished three flowers and placed them in a similar line along the borders to give this look. Now next, what I'm going to do after finishing these flowers is I'm going to repaint the top surface in a darker shade which I have used in the insides. So on the inside I have used a very dark pine sort of a green chalk paint. Although the borders are not done yet, but since this is part 1 of the video, later on I'll show you how we build over different layers on this. So you can see this dark pine chalk paint on top and how it has covered all the smudging and brush marks or finger marks. Okay, so this is the look so far. Now when we move to part 2, I'll show you how we do extra borders, some stenciling work, gold gilding, and as we progress, let's see how this project turns out in its final finish. So I'll see you in the next part. Thank you. Bye.